If you just started mining, or you've been mining an adventure for a while, your next progression for a mining ship will be the Procurer. It's good for solo. You can do it with fleets. It's a very good starter ship. This fit is going to be just that. It's going to be a starter fit, and it's going to be focusing on T1, Tech 1 shields, and just Tech 1 mining stuff, just, to allow you to get, once you get Procurer unlocked, allow you to get into it and start mining and all that stuff. So, as you can see right here, these are the required skills for the Procurer itself, but also you have additional skills for the mining modules as well. But you can load up the fit from the description into the simulation window, and then up here it'll give you a rollover to show you missing skills and what you have to learn to apply it. Starting off with the fit, we're going to be using 2 strip miner 1s in the high slots. Our tank, we're going to be using a Multispectrum shield hardener 1, and then we're going to be using a medium shield extender 1. Our lows, we want mining laser upgrade 1s in all 3 slots, and then we're going to be using EM shield reinforcers in all 3 of the rig slots. And what this will do is, this will allow us to kind of fill that EM resistance hole that all ore ships have. This fit right now in Jito runs you about 45 million. 40 of that is the actual ship itself. But overall, you can make your money back pretty easily, even just doing high-sec mining with this. It's pretty tanky, as you can see. For my skills, I'm sitting at about 44 EHP with the Tech 1 shields. And then as you actually train up into more tank, you can convert this pretty easily into a Tech 2 shield and things like that. So what I'll do is I'll kind of give you a little bit of an idea, a little bit of a showcase on kind of the performance of the Procurer here. So we're just out in a regular asteroid belt. As you can see, our max speed is going to be about 125 meters a second. We warp 0 to this belt, so we're just going to be approaching these rocks. Always want to have your shield hardener on whenever you're mining. And then as far as our yield goes for the strip miner 1 right now, I do have max mining skills, so your mileage may vary on this. I'm doing about 1194 cubic meters every 180 seconds. And then that equates to about 6.6 cubic meters a second. Our range is 15k, so right now we're about to get into range for this rock, and we can turn on these strip miners, and you'll be able to kind of see the cycle time is low, right? But if you're boosted with a porpoise or if in a fleet mining, it'll get better. And then obviously, like as you your yield will get better when you start getting into like modulated strip miners and ore strip miners and things like that. But overall, if I had to recommend a ship to go into right after the venture, it would be the proc. It would be the starter proc. And then your biggest thing to be worrying about is your drone skills, your tank, and then just keep furthering your mining skills to eventually move into exhumers, where the direct upgrade to this ship would be the skiff. And also, like if you're doing a lot of fleet mining, or if you're exclusively doing fleet mining, you might be looking into getting into a Hulk, which is in the exhumer class. I usually recommend that when you're working on your drone skills, to try to get to where you can use at least warrior 1s in the beginning. Those are going to be really good against other players, and also just are generally faster. They have a little bit of faster moving around and things like that for killing rats. Rats are not really an issue in high sec, but when you start moving into things like low sec and especially null sec, where the rats are even more tougher, you're going to want to be getting into the appropriate damage type for the rats for the area you're in, and also definitely want to be onto the Tech 2 drones as well. Now keep in mind the mining yield is not that fast, right? I mean, you are in a starter proc, so keep that in mind. But you are out there in a pretty tanky ship comparable to what else you could be flying. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.